Hello students, welcome to Standard 10th Geometry class, Chapter 10 Circles. So we have almost completed this chapter. Now in this video lesson, we are going to discuss about the MATLAB activity and also the project. So children, in this chapter, we have learned two very important properties of circle and tangent. So what are those properties? Let me revise. So first property is tangent to the circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. And the second property is the tangents drawn from the exterior point to the circle are equal in length. Right? So let us see what is the objective, procedure, material required and observation of this activity. Children, you will have to perform this activity in your MATLAB book. Okay, so if you have not purchased yet, so you can do it afterwards, but in the vacations you keep this activity ready. Activity is very simple. After this I will record one video in which I will show you how to do the paper foldings to prove these two properties. So everything will be very clear to you. So the very first is activity 1 and the objective are, first objective, to verify experimentally that the tangent at any point to a circle is perpendicular to the radius through that point. And the second objective is to find the number of tangents from a point to a circle. So here we will take the points in different position. For example, you can take point inside the circle and check how many tangents can be drawn. Secondly, you can take point on the circle and see how many tangents can be drawn in the sense through paper foldings we will find out. And third time you take the point outside the circle and we will find out how many tangents can be drawn and do they have any relation between them. So material required for this activity, very simple material which is easily available at home. Colored chart paper or craft paper, or you can take any colored paper, glue, pair of scissors or cutter and geometry box. Then procedure 1. So what you will do, take a colored chart paper of a convenient size and draw a circle of suitable radius on it. So according to your paper, you have to draw circle on it, suitable radius. It should not be too small or too large. So draw suitable circle on it. Then take points P, Q and R on the circle. You can name any, you can give any name to those points. I have taken P, Q and R. Then after that, through the points P, Q and R, form a number of creases. Creases means folds. Number of creases and select those which touch the circle. These creases will be tangents to the circle, which only those which touch the circle will be considered as tangent to the circle. Then next point is, let the creases intersect at point A, B and C forming a triangle ABC. Creases has been shown by dotted lines. Next point is, the circle now can be taken as in circle of triangle ABC with O as its center. Join OP, OQ and OR, and with the help of protractor you have to measure angle OPB, angle OQC and angle ORB. So this is your procedure 1. Okay, keep aside. Now take another paper for the second property. Repeat step 1 and step 2 of procedure 1. So what were those steps? Take a paper of convenient size and draw a circle of suitable radius. Now this time you take point P outside the circle, right? Next, through point P, form number of creases and select those which touch the circle. And these creases will be tangent to a circle. You can form n number of creases through that point P, but we will select only those which touch the circle. Now next is measure the length of each tangent. So you will get two tangents there and you will have to measure their lengths. Now let us see what are the observation of this activity. So the first observation is, so you will observe that the tangent to the circle at the point is perpendicular to the radius through that point. This is the observation of your first procedure. Now the observation of second procedure or second property, you will observe that though we have not done this, but you can do this. You can take another paper. This time you take point P inside the circle and form a crease passing through that point P. You will find that there is no tangent passing through point P. So observation 2 is, if the point P is outside the circle, there are two equal tangents to the circle. Second observation, if the point P is on the circle, there is only one tangent at point P. And if the point P is inside the circle, there is no tangent at P to the circle. So these are the observations which you can verify very easily. The next is application of this activity. So this activity is useful in verifying the property that the tangent is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. And the second property, it is also used in proving that the lengths of the two tangents drawn from an external point are equal. Now project related to the topic. So the project is draw or stick 5 daily life examples of tangents. Okay, and this project can be done on assignment sheets or any A4 size paper. I am talking about project. The previous one which we have discussed was MATLAB activity, which you have to do in that journal, MATLAB book. Understood the difference between MATLAB activity and project? This project means draw or stick 5 daily life examples of tangents. This you will do on any assignment sheet or A4 size paper, right? So after this I am going to perform that activity so that will clear to you how to do and how to stick those paper foldings on the blank side of your activity book, right? So that's all. Let us start with the video. So this is colored paper. You take colored paper of convenient size. With the help of this compass, take some suitable radius in it and draw a circle. So in this way we have drawn circle. Now on this circle you take 3 different points. Say point, say P, here say point Q and say point R. Now you have to fold this paper in such a way that the fold or that crease should pass through point P and also through point Q and point R, not the same. We can fold this paper in n number of ways, but we will consider only those folds which touches the circle. So let us do that. So see here, I have folded this paper. So this is say first fold. It passes through point Q and touches the circle exactly at one point. Another fold which is tangent to the circle passing through point R, and this is third fold which is passing through point P and tangent to the circle. Next, what we'll do, we will draw these tangents with dotted lines. So with the help of scale, you join these creases. So you will get a triangle, and this circle is inscribed in that triangle. All the three sides of this triangle are tangent to the circle. Let us mark its center also, right? So suppose this is triangle A, B and C. Now next, this is your center of the circle O. Now you take scale and join OR, OP and OQ. So let me join this point OR, point OQ and point OP. Done. Now with the help of protractor, let us measure angle ORC, angle OQA and angle OPB. So this is your protractor. Keep pointer here and measure the angle. So you will find that this is exactly 90 degree. Now here let us check. This is exactly 90 degree. So in this way we can prove that the tangent is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact, right? Now for second property, again take colored paper of convenient size, and on that paper you draw circle. So here I have drawn circle of suitable radius. Now you take a point P outside the circle. Now through this point P you can draw n number of creases. See this. So, but you have to take only those creases which touches the circle and draw those tangents with dotted lines. Suppose this point is point Q and this is point R, where this line, where this crease touch the circle. Now with the help of scale, you measure this length PQ and length PR. So this is 3.6 and when I'll measure this one, this is also 3.6 centimeter. So in this way we have proved that the tangents drawn from the exterior point to the circle are equal. At the most, two tangents can be drawn and they both are equal. Now children, similarly you take paper and you third time you take point inside the circle and you fold. So you will find that if the point is inside the circle, in that case we will not get any tangent, and these paper foldings you have to stick on the blank side of your lab activity book. So I hope you have understood the activity. Very simple. Thank you so much.